I didn't get to do my barbecue. What am I gonna do with it? Flip it. I need to flip it. My gosh, I'm gonna be so busy. I have to go shopping with my daughter on Sunday. For the first time. I don't understand it. It's like when I'm free, she doesn't want me, or like they don't want me. And then when I'm not free, they want me. Does that make sense to you? No. Hi, Venkatesh. I'm good. How are you today? What are you up to? How's your weekend? What are you doing this weekend? I am from India. Nice to meet you, Venkatesh from India. How's everything in India? Whereabouts are you in India? Hi, McDonald. Hello, Tin fans. How are you, McDonald? Where are you from, McDonald? Oh, oh. Your lips so sweet. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. No. I'm fine, thanks. And you? I'm good. I'm good. I just came back. Hey, blessed captain. McDonald, where are you from? Honey, I'm home and had a hard day. Oh, how come, blessed captain? Why did you have a hard day? Your smile is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Venkatesh. Hi from Turkey. Hi, Ike from Turkey. How are you today? I made a break. Welcome back. I'm chatting from Birmingham, UK. Oh, I'm in North London, Barnet, McDonald. Your boob's so big. Huh? Huh? What do you even see? What are you looking at? My eyes are up here, Venkatesh. Do you use WhatsApp? I do. I do. Laughing out loud, I'm singing Shania Twain. Which song? Blessed Captain. Hi, gorgeous Cookie Monster. How are you today? Hi, gorgeous. Hi, Abdrask. Welcome back. How are you today? Something smells stinky. I don't know what it is. Maybe I have to take out the bins. Can I be mods? Kenzie, I prefer to get to know people first before I make them mod. Because there could be some crazy mods out there. Like I maybe you're not crazy, but sometimes like it could be um like I like there's some mods who just, mute people, kick people out like for no reason. Maybe you're not going to be one of them. But and also I have some trolls who excuse me, who pretend like they want to be a excuse me, they want to be a mod so that they can unmute themselves. you know. Hey cutie, hi Tan May. I like lips. Thank you so much, Zubair. I'm glad you like my lips, I guess. Hello, senorita. Hi, Sanki. Okay. How are you? Welcome back. Okay. I'm on here like every live. Kenzie A? Really? But it's the first time I feel like you're talking to me. Your phone once down once. I don't understand. What does that mean, Miss Shakla? Your eyes are so beautiful. Thank you so much, BTS Army Forever. Where are you from, BTS Army Forever? Hello, pretty woman. How are you? I'm good, Ashraf. How are you today? I had a good day. What about you? Hi, Mustafa. Where are you from? Tanmay. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What's about you? Can I be mods? Melissa White. It's the same thing. I barely know you, Melissa White. Hi, Mr. Is that an Arabic name? I don't know how to say that. Hello, you okay today? I'm good, Gavin's PSVR channel. How are you? What are you doing? You suffering from hay fever? Maybe. Yeah. Please. What, Mustafa? India. Oh, okay, BTS Army Forever. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. BRB. Okay, blessed captain. I dropped you like. Thank you so much, Gavin's PSVR channel. I appreciate that. I like prawn. What is prawn made in India? She got those pretty pair of eyes. Thank you so much, Anchi Cha. Where are you from? I'm a mod for a lot of people. I can just never chat because I'm always traveling, but I do join your lives. Really, Kenzie A. So, how come you never talk to me? Oh, you're always traveling. Where do you go? I seen ones. Vankatesh, how can you see them? I don't show them. Unless it's like a swimsuit video. You have nice eyes. Thank you so much, Senil Senil. I'm glad you think so. Hi, Kaysin. My name is Laura, actually. Hi. Hi, Laura. What's up? But it's okay, I understand. Thank you so much, Kenzie, for understanding. Just keep talking to me each time. I just want to feel like, we get each other's vibe. And then I feel like I'll be okay. Think I'm fine. Well, boss, I meet you. Nice to meet you, dear. Nice to meet you too, Ashraf. Sometimes when I get bored, I drive around and scream, why, Dirty Dan? Hi, Sadat. Hoi. Oi. Hey, Serio. Hi, Kaysin. Where are you from? How old are you? Ashraf. Ashraf, I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. And I am 38 years old. You look beautiful today. Thank you so much, Gavin's PSVR channel. You're so pretty. Thank you so much, Kenzie. I'm glad you think so. I don't understand it, Miss Shapla, from your heart. Wow, and cheat. I don't understand it, said that. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Sandu. How are you today? Sorry. Hi, Zubair. Hi, said that. You say blessed differently. I like it though. How do you say it? Blessed, Captain? Or I like you. Thank you so much, Sandu. Care. Hi, Zubair. Your Instagram ID? My Instagram is tinspence_Spencer. I seen your boobs with dress. Oh, with an outfit in an outfit, it's cute though. Well, I guess as long as you're happy. I love you. Are you single? I am, I guess, yes, I am. What is your profession? I'm a nurse in the operating room, BTS Army Forever. What about you? My dad is to travel a lot for work and I live with him, so we got to go to a lot of different states. Wow. And you're always traveling with him? How often do you have to travel? Hi there, beautiful. Hi, Forwante. How are you today? How to contact with you? I respond to all my messages on Instagram, Ashraf, and I do these lives regularly as well. Hello, my dear. How are you today? Hi, Jonathan Colin. I'm good. How are you today? Please, what, Venkatesh? I am architecture student. Ah, cool. In India. I think I met somebody. Oh, but he's from a different place. Maybe he was from Pakistan. But he's got a talent. Like he can draw from his mind, and his mind can come up with really cool, complicated, complex, visions of like buildings. Crazy. But it's so impressive to see. What do you hope to be an architecture of BTS Army in the future? Behind your family pic so nice. Oh, these ones. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Nurse. Hi, Jonathan Colin. You're a nurse as well? Do you like strays? What does that mean? Placidity. Strays in the vicious streets. What do you mean? Like beggars on the streets? Is that what you mean? Or what? Like dogs? Stray dogs? What do you mean? Where are you from? NRG. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What's about you? If I got you giggling, I can definitely get you out on a date. Angie, type your Instagram ID. Okay, I will. Hold on. Can I? I don't think I can type. I don't. It doesn't give me an option to type. It's Tin Spence. My name here. Tin Spence_Spencer. You are cute like the fantasy movie. Oh, damn. Thank you so much, Senil. Instagram ID, please. From Aberdeenshire, Scotland, AB419G and Ellen. Is that like your Instagram, Jonathan? Yes, architecture is complex, but it's so fun. I mean, as long as you're enjoying it, it's really nice if you get to do something that you really enjoy. I bought me a vehicle today. I pick next week. Okay. Okay. Are you excited? Hi, I'm Harold from Harrow. Hi, Harold from Harrow. How are you today? Hi, Bernhard. That's a clever one. Bernhard. Is your real name Bernard? Pretty often, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. Wow, 2 to 3 weeks? Wow. And if not traveling to a different state, we're going to a lot of different field operations in the state, so we're constantly on the road or flying. Wow. Have you gotten used to that, Kenzie A? How do you feel about it? Can you keep my address if you want? I don't mind at all. Please, I'll send your boobs. I see. No, Venkadesh. What are you on about? Nurse, what's up, Jonathan? I want to design more contemporary design in and church. Oh, you like church architecture. Okay. But like for church architecture, what do you think? Like, is it gonna be okay around the future? Because I don't know, sometimes I think about um mm, like are they still building them? You know what I mean? Hi, Lawrence. What are you messaging? It's now. Lawrence, what the hell? How have you been? How have you been, huh? What are you doing? Your face skin is looking very radiant this evening. Thank you so much, Harold. I'm glad you think so. Hey, Roy. I'm Scottish. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Jonathan from Scotland. Everything art. Hey, everything artsy. Welcome back. Whoop whoop. Amen. You're so sexy. I don't understand you, Venkatesh. Have you ever been to Mordor? No, Rob M. Thin Spence underscore Spencer. Yes, Harold. That's it. Thank you so much for typing it. So is that a yes? Are you going on a date? No. Sorry, Anjit. I mean, um, don't take it as a rejection. I hope not, because I know, I know it takes some courage, for people to ask people out, and you know, mm, even if it's just online, but there's like I feel like I need to make a balance between keeping myself safe and not making somebody feel rejected, because I don't want to make people feel rejected. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna lead them on either, because that's gonna waste their time. So then, obviously, if I feel like, you know what, I don't think I want to hang out with this person anymore. Like, I don't think um, there's any hope. I'm just gonna say, and I'm sorry. I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want to lead you on, and I don't really feel like it's gonna go anywhere. But, for this one, it's like online, you get a lot of people online. Like I see a lot of people online, I meet a lot of people online. And imagine, um, it's like it might be dangerous for me, to just meet random people all the time. I do meet and greets once a year, to accommodate the people who want to see me in real life, who are watching me. Me and my girlfriend together now. I surprised her and she was baffled. She immediately started cursing in Tagalog. Really, Roy? What? Really? You're there? Oh my gosh, Roy, thank you for letting us know. Wait a minute. If I remember correctly, you're the one from India. So basically, Roy was on my live the other day or last week, and he said that he lives in India, his girlfriend is in the Philippines, and they've been doing long distance relationship for a long time. And is that right, Roy? You're that person, right? Oh my gosh, that's so super cool. Oh, I would like a picture. Please send me a picture, Roy, on Instagram. Please, 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 I beg you. Hi, Tanmay. Yes, no more bus. Oh, Formente. I was born on the 30th of September 1985. Really? Jonathan Collin? No, I don't have Instagram or Facebook or apps TikTok. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you can comment on my YouTube, maybe. Oh, can you please smile one more? I just want to feel the blast. Joke. Senil, Senil. Whoa, Tins, you look beautiful with makeup. Got a date or are we your date? I did. I was on a date. Everything artsy. I had fun. Um, but I do my makeup twice a week. Yeah, it gets hard at times. That's what he said. Sorry, I'm joking. But I sorry, Kenzie. I know that it's a serious conversation. I don't know what's wrong. There's something wrong with me. Don't mind me. I'm just, I'm just a little bit crazy. It get hard. It get wait. It gets hard at times, but I'm used to it, so it doesn't bother me as much as it did when I was younger. Ah, okay. Still what he said, isn't it? No, shh, stop. I'm stop. No, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna be serious now. Oh, okay. Okay, but when you were younger, did you ever feel like upset about it? When are we going to get the contact on PlayStation? How? Jonathan, I won't get a lot to build the churches or design them, but it's one of my interests. I guess so. But I guess you can still design it right, like just the design, even if you don't make it in real life. But you know what? Actually, BTS Army Forever. There's this person, there's this artist in Thailand who made a just from his artistic interest, decided to redesign this temple that was already there, I think, and then I think he bought it or something, and he redesigned the whole thing, and now it's like a popular tourist spot. So you'll never know. Maybe your artistic talent, maybe even if it doesn't have like not a lot of there's probably no need to change that temple into anything, but he just decided from his desire, deep inside his heart, he just had that desire to design this, make his design come to life. You'll never know. Maybe you can be one of those people, who can um create something, that other people will appreciate. Enjoy your time. Thank you so much, John. Can you say hi, Layla? Hi, Layla. Hi, Aisha. Venkatesh, I'm not gonna have this conversation with you. Lawrence, what have you been doing? Lawrence is joking, Roy. He always comes up with like um random jokes. I don't know where he gets it from. I think when he comes up with like a new joke, he comes to my life and then has to tell me his joke. I've been good and sadly not you. See what I mean? That what have you been doing? Sadly not you. That's how he is. Oh, Lawrence, I miss you. Please say hi, Jamie. Hi, Jamie's gaming channel. How are you today? Can you say, please, hey, Lila? Please. I did, Aisha. Aisha, if you want to do you want address, what is that address for, Jonathan? Do you have any kids? I have two kids, Kenzie A. Oo, some Italian. Um, my kids are 16 and 17. And so you're Italian, but you guys live in America? Kenzie A. Okay, good night, Spencer. Bye-bye. Bye, BTS Army. I think you would pull off Indian wear very well. What do you think? I would love to do that someday. Everything artsy. Someday. There's a lot of things that I want to try, actually. But the next thing that I want to try is a kimono. Lord. Would I have been great? Surprised my girlfriend I had a long distance relationship with. See? He's the one. For 3 years and we are now together. I'm doing great. I'm not giving in to lust to lose. What do you mean? Right. Okay. So, when did you get there, Roy? And also, how many days have you been there now? And also, what Filipino food have you tried so far? I know, cutie, but we can talk first. And if our vibes match, we can surely go on a date together. I don't know, Anchit. I don't know. I can't promise anything. I'm sorry. But you know what? Actually, I'm in a dating mood. I am. Like, I'm in a dating mood. I mean, I haven't really been going out or anything like that. But I think at the moment, I'm in that mood, you know? Huh, I am. Like, I've been going out and I have, like, hmm, I'm enjoying myself. I think I want to explore that world because I haven't been there. Nurse, I was in for yourself and you cheated on me. How am I cheating on you, Jonathan? We're not in a relationship. Yeah, I am that person. I knew it! She lied. She never turned up to our meet and greet in Christchurch. No, my meet and greet was in Hyde Park, Lawrence. He wanted it to be in Christchurch. I was in 12 years relationship previously and my ex-girlfriend cheated on me. I was in a relation. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jonathan. But it's good. It's a good thing that you found out. Before you waste a lot more of your time with this person. And I mean, it's easy to think that, oh, people will probably do the same thing, but you can start to realize that everyone is different. The same experience that you had with this person probably not going to be the same experiences you're going to have with another person. And different people will have a different personality. Cutie, thank you so much, blessed captain. Nurse, you like. Anchit, you're making me regret for being it. Why? Right. Hello, Beauty Queen. Hi, Tony. You say I am crazy. Hi, Rainbow Music. PlayStation 5. Hi, Loki McG. Food! Grumpy Grandpa, I recognize you. How are you today? How's your weekend? Hey, Christy, nice to meet you. How are you? Have a nice weekend. Thank you so much, VP. I'm good. How are you today? Just a little bit crazy. I'm a little bit of crazy. I'm a little bit of a fool. I'm a little bit of lonely. I'm a little bit of all. Oh, I need a cure. Just a little bit of you and I will fall. Hello, ex-wife. What? Grumpy Grandpa. How did I become an ex-wife? It's a fact. One more time, smile. I think I've been smiling, Sanil Sanil, watching and running errands. Ooh, what are you watching and what errands do you have to run? What does life mean to you? Hi, John John. Life. What? Sammy P. Wait. I mean, I think we've been raised to give a lot of importance to life. It's like a blessing. It's a blessing to be given life. And then that's what I think. And also I think that um we have to take good care of it. And we put a lot of value to people's lives. That's why we make sure that people don't murder each other. So that our life has some value. Imagine if you can just take somebody's life just like that. It's like it's not going to have much value, will it? Anyway, um I think I just want to make the most of my life. I think every second that you spend is every second of your life. you know it's like money. Like, let's say for example you have 200 pounds. Every penny that you spend of that, until you finish that 200 pounds, it's like for our life. It's every second that is running is like us spending our life, spending your money, spending your life. um What about you, John John? What is your insight on life? Do you cook, by the way? Because I surely do, and I can cook things for us romantic dinner. I cook as well, and cheat. Yes, I do. Wow, you're encouraging, sister. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, Army Forever. Do you like computer games, my dear? I do sometimes, but at the moment I haven't been into it. Like, I think I have different interests, like over sometimes you will be into that, and then sometimes your interest gets attracted by something else, and then at the moment I haven't been playing computer games. I think that I am into dating at the moment. It's true. It's true. I am not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. At the moment, I'm interested in the dating. Mm, that's what I'm doing. Let me know if you do will be best friends. What do you mean, Jonathan? Lawrence, my bad. You are the one not going live as much. I have been going live every day, Lawrence. Are you not getting my notifications? Have you not seen? Or are you talking about Bigo? Are you talking about Bigo? I was born in Italy but moved when he complains about YouTube. He doesn't like YouTube very much. He likes Bigo more. He doesn't like me streaming on YouTube, and I've been doing YouTube more than Bigo. But Lawrence, I'm almost on my 3,000 watch hours. So I wanna carry on with it. Hey, Amji. Hey, Ashraf. Hey, Teresa Campbell. Wait a minute, I'm reading all my comments, just a bit delayed. Choco, your Libro. Welcome back. I remember you, Choco. I was born in Italy but moved when I was young. I traveled to see my family there though every year. Oh, okay, cool. Kenzie. So, which family do you have there? Because you're with your dad, right? What are you going to make for dinner today? I had dinner already. My son had made some fried chicken. So we went to get my daughter. So after work, my ex-husband picked me up with my daughter because we were going to have her gown, for her prom. Um, because it's too long for her to just get shortened. She's like me, a little bit short. So Um, so we had that done, and then my son texted me, "Oh, I'm making chicken. Come and eat." So we went to their house. I had something to eat. Hey, Tin Sammy P, how are you today? Are you? But I think now it's too late. It's like maybe I can, maybe I can still do that, but it's like it's already 9. Like I can't imagine being barbecuing at this time. Nurse, what's up, Jonathan? Bro, Roy, this is how you pull this fine aged cutie. Aged and cheat? Had a rough today. Why, Sammy P? What happened? Mommy, hi Teresa Campbell. We were married for a day or two. You probably don't remember. We were both drunk. What? I don't drink on live. And also, I haven't gotten drunk in ages. A little bit of you. I'm a little bit of crazy. A little bit of you. Is that on the lyrics? Just a little bit of you. It is. My dad is so strict and I cannot do anything. And if I do hide it from him, oh, especially when it comes to relationships, I want to start something with this guy. Oh, Kenzie, that's sad. Um, I have a very good relationship with my dad because I can be really open to him. He's really open-minded. I mean, he's English, and I guess that helps because, and also I grew up in Philippines. So like the mindset in the Philippines is more kind of, you know, conservative and stuff. And my dad's mindset is a bit more open. So like um but my daughter is experiencing the same with her dad's, because my ex-husband is from Philippines, and he grew up there and his parents are very, you know, conservative as well. And there's a lot of times when I notice that my daughter is having these issues with her dad. And you know how my daughter deals with it, and I notice how she deals with it, and I think she's dealing with it well. She would just tell her dad, "Dad, I want to be honest with you. You know, I want to be able to tell you stuff, but the way you react to it sometimes holds me back." You know, and so I see the change in my ex-husband. Sometimes he would be more open because he realizes that, you know what, actually, I want to know more. So maybe if you can try that, Kenzie A, because it works for my daughter. Like you can try telling your dad, because it's nicer to be, to have that relationship. I think he would like to know what's going on with you, and maybe knowing what's going on with you will be better than not knowing, because it's just the same. If you're gonna hide it from him, then it's just the same. He's not gonna know what's happening, and he's not gonna be able to guide you. I don't mind. You can send me a friend request to my PS5, and then you can discuss things. At least if he has his own ideas, then he can tell you about it. 7 Live. Thank you so much, Amji. How are you, Amji? I arrived at her place on Saturday. She was out of her home with her sister and her dad. Saturday? It's Friday today. Help me out as well. And I was just talking to you the other day, Roy. It has it already been a week since that time? I bet every male patient needs nurse like you. How are you, Sammy P? Okay, G. Hi, Ashraf. How long will you be live for? Another 30 minutes. Grumpy Grandpa. And the rest is nothing but scream and joy. She was straight up using slurs all the time when she saw me. Really? Like Filipino slurs? What have you tried Filipino food wise? Hi, Super Macho Man. Super Macho Man. Did you cook or had a meal already? No. I really want to make this barbecue, but I haven't got the chance to do that yet. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Just be more like a man and just say that you're what? Grumpy Grandpa? What are you talking about? Just be more like a man and just say that. Oh, because I'm saying that I'm in a dating mood. No, 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 no. I don't mean it like that. Grumpy Grandpa. Because like you can feel that way. You know, you can feel that way, but not be wanting to go on dates. Do you get what I mean? No, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like, oh, I'm feeling horny. No, no, no. That's not how I feel. I feel like I want to be out, you know? That's how I feel. I actually do. I'm in a mood for it. Would you like to date me if you're interested, nurse? I can't be dating. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, excuse me. What I mean is like, most of like, before I'd be so reluctant about it. Um like I wouldn't normally go out, but now it's like, okay, okay, let's do it. Come on, let's go. Something like that. What is your hobbies and address? Hobbies and address? Both? Um, I don't know. My hobbies keep changing. It's like it depends what I'm into right now, you know? Thank you for your kindness. What does the family mean to you? A family, John John. Um, hey Mark, how are you? Hey Johanolin. Family. Well, family is very important. I think so. Um, I think I think it's like it's like mm, like I always wanna find time for it. Basically, it's like one of the most important things, especially my kids. They're the most like for me. It will be the very first priority. Should always be your children, and hmm. Then we went. I'm so sorry, I cannot read what you're commenting, Miss Clown, Mr. Clown. Then we went out to some places and we had some great time listening to music, and I made her some pancit canton. You made the pancit canton? Is it the pancit canton that is instant, Roy? Ooh, what do I think? Like, family is like how do I say it? Um I always like to keep them close, especially my inner family circle. You always kind of feel mm, it's like the closest social you're so the closest hmm people that I don't know how to explain it. I guess I haven't really thought about explaining what a family is to me. um but I guess they're those people in your life that whatever happens you will always go back to. And then what we do with ours is um you would always try to spend time with them, and then uh even in doing things that you don't particularly want to do. you know Sometimes with our family that's what we do, for the sake of being able to have some bonding and like spend some time together. Sometimes you end up doing things that, okay, this activity is not really your thing, but you're gonna try it because it's something that your brother likes. We've been Bigo, that I haven't been on Bigo. Okay, I have to go punch in for work. Going to take me about 20 minutes to set up. If you're still alive, if you're still alive, Wondering if your hobby is matchmaking. Do you like dinosaurs, wrestling, musicians, apple culture, or do you like tractor lorries, bandanas? Matchmaking. Not really. I don't think I'm matchmaking people. Wrestling. I don't think I've tried wrestling. I mean, except when my son had an interest in it and he's using me as like a punching bag. Pantomimes, musicals. I don't mind watching theater, I do enjoy that. I think it's very artistic what they come up with. Apple. What is apple? Culture. Do you like tractors, lorries? I've never tried to use those, but I guess it will be interesting. Like, I mean, if I've never tried to drive a lorry or a tractor and then I get to try it, whew, that would be cool. Bandanas. Game. Oh, are they all games? 9:40 p.m. 9:40 p.m. Yes. And I'm 9 minutes delayed. I'm 9 minutes delayed with my comments. Yes, aged fine as wine, cutie. Anjit, you hurt me. You hurt me. Why do you have to say age? Mm. Hi, Johannalyn. Yeah, I don't drink either, so explain that. Maybe we just smoked a lot of weed. Grumpy Grandpa! I thought you left me. Are you girly or are you a tomboy? I prefer tomboys to girly girl. I think a little bit of both. But most of the time, I'm not that girly. Most of the time. I wouldn't call myself too girly because I don't really, I'm not really that good with girly stuff, like makeup and stuff. And I remembered when I was growing up, this love of variety has always been in me. And um and I always like all the different experiences. And I liked having the girly girl experiences, with my friends who are females, my girlfriends, and then I like to have those not so girly experiences with my guy friends. And then I had the group of them, I had a group of guy friends, I had a group of girlfriends. I even have some lesbian friends and gay friends, and I remembered I enjoy each experience, you know, and each experience is different. And I remembered enjoying it. Like, there's certain activities that my girly girlfriends won't be doing. There's places that they can't be seen. Like, it's like, no, we cannot go there. It's too, um, I don't know, rough or something. When and I enjoy going to those places and having that experience, because I just like, I don't know, I like to not limit myself, and I like it. Like, oh, I feel like it's so super cool, going to the rough places. So I like that. I guess I've always liked the variety, but I never put it into words. I've never really realized it or like put it into my mind that, oh yeah, I enjoy the variety of life, and I like to experience all of those different things. Um, Honey, I'm back. Hey, blessed captain. Yeah, I don't get notifications. That's crazy. Maybe you should press the bell button. Huh? That sounds like belly button. No, there's a bell icon. Bell icon. Anchicho, your game is cooked. You ain't bagging nobody. Home, sweetie, home. Hey, Mark Anthony. Something my ex asked me for. I'm not interested anymore, nurse. What is it, Jonathan? I can't talk to my dad at all, and I tried having a sit down conversation. He just tells me no and doesn't hear me out. He did it with my older sister, and she did end up moving out at 16 because of it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kenzie A. That's sad. I mean, that's true. Some people will be set in their ways, and I know how that feels like, when you try to talk to somebody and it's like you're just talking to a wall because they not really listening, and they don't want to see things in your perspective. Last Saturday I got the ticket to go and went straight there. What? Is it last Saturday that I was talking to you about it? Right, I bet I'll bag this cutie sooner or later. That's not how you talk to women. Are you tired of person or go for Botox? No, I don't go for Botox. Are you not sure? Gucci, do you like fake nails, fake eyelashes? I don't like fake nails and fake eyelashes. I can't handle nails. It's too I get annoyed with it. I just want my nails short. And eyelashes, it's too much. Like you have to pay for it and then you have to maintain it. And then you can't even rub your eyes. And I love the feeling of, just rubbing your eyes. I love that feeling. I love being able to do that. And I feel like like dabbing your eyes here after your shower, instead of being able to do this like like squeeze your face like that. Like you have to dab 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 from the bottom. That's mad. It was so annoying. So like it eventually, I mean, I did try it, I did try it, and then eventually I just realized, you know what, I like it better not having the eyelashes or like not having it done. Well, it's 4:45 here and she's sleeping beside me. Oh, I will catch up with you some other time. See ya. Bye, Roy. Enjoy. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that you're there. Nurse, do you pursue or need to be pursued? Blessed Captain. Um, I could do both, I guess I'm bisexual, okay? So like I think mostly with women I think actually it depends. Some women need to be pursued, some women don't. Some women will pursue me. Um, and it's the same with men, I guess. But I'm not so used to it, and I guess sometimes when uh, I do not like the feeling of being unwanted. I don't like that. I don't like feeling like I am unwanted or I am not important, or um like I mean I don't mind not being like the center of attention. I don't mind that because I know a person will have a lot of areas, and I'm the same. I will have a lot of things that will occupy my mind. My attention will be in a lot of things, and I'm not going to be there 24/7. I understand that. I'm not thinking of that as like a point where I'm going to think, oh, I'm not important because you're not with me 24/7. mm, but i want I want to feel, because I think one of the perks, mm, of the dating, or being with somebody or whatever, this side of things, like this side of things, like love, relationship, sex, whatever, um that side of things, I feel like it's important for you to feel wanted, you know it's like if you do not feel that way, then what's the point? You know what I mean? Um, so I know there are people who will want you to pursue them, and then, or like try to make you feel, um there are people who do that, they wanna keep you interested, but I don't know. um I don't know how good that is. I don't know how good that is for, like, if you want to be happy in your life, you know, how good is that for you? Like for me, like for example, for me, how good is that for me? If I keep having to pursue and then I just don't feel like I'm wanted, you know? I don't like that. I don't want to live like that. I don't want to live my life feeling unimportant, I don't want to live my life feeling unwanted. I don't like that. What about you, blessed captain? Do you like wrestling? If you do, I mean, I don't like pursuing, I don't mind it. I don't mind taking turns, I don't mind taking turns, but obviously, I want to be able to express that I want you, like I want to be able to express that, okay, I can pursue you a little bit. But then I need to feel like you're pursuing me as well. Does that make sense? It's like we take turns, and also Um, yeah, because otherwise it's like there's no point. Otherwise, if I like, if I start feeling like mm, I'm not being pursued anymore, it's like mm, I don't feel I don't feel like I want to live that way. I don't know how to explain it, but that's how I feel. How I feel is that if I don't get pursued, then it feels like I am unwanted, and then it feels like I'm unimportant, or it feels like and I don't know, I don't like that feeling. Do you like that feeling? Do you want to feel that way? Like, do you want to live your life? Do you think you will be happy in your life if you feel that you are unwanted? you know? Angie Shaw, I don't know, bro, your thing, although your game is too basic. Hi, Himalayan Chalice. I'm good. How are you today? Nice to meet you, Himalayan. Yeah, the instant ones with fried chicken from Jollibee. I never experienced eating rice from McDonald's, by the way. Well done! So you now know the McDonald's rice. I'm so happy you managed to try that. And the chicken, fried chicken in McDonald's. Every woman loves a can-boiled man, and I can be one for my cutie. Well, I gotta go to sleep. See ya. Bye, Roy. Right, they say the game has not even started yet. I'm just making a coffee now, and I'm wondering, is soy milk just normal milk introducing itself in Spanish? wait, wait. Have you started using soy milk? Please reply to me back soon. Anchicho base, good luck punching it. Hello, beautiful. Hi, James S. Thank you for your kindness. You deserve all the best. Thank you so much, John John. I don't like bandanas. Do you? Oh, I used to like bandanas. Jonathan, to be honest, I used to love it when I was a teenager. I feel like a badass when I have a bandana on. I haven't done that in ages. But there's a part of me that feels like I'm too old. But I guess I always tell people you're never too old to do anything. That's why you're my type of girl. What are your qualifications? What have you studied? Nursing, blessed captain. Would you like to do it a Scottish man like Jonathan? I don't know, Jonathan. I don't really care about the person's race. Hey, Shaniqua. Hi, CJ Johnson. Hi, Nameless. Hey, honey, you're home. Hi, Rohan. Hi, ma'am. How are you? Hi, Kaitan Chef. I'm good. How are you today? What is the topic for today? It depends on what the people are talking about, Rohan. A beautiful, so beautiful. You're important. Thank you so much, Tony. But I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it depends on how the person will treat you, it depends on how the person will treat you, on how, like, what it will make you feel. Nice accent. Thank you so much, Zaza Tata. You're from Cape Town, Chef. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What's about you? Dude, I can't understand any English word. How come, Nameless? I'm not able to understand. Why, Rohan? By the way, good night, cutie. See you sooner tomorrow. I have to be there for practice. Bye, Anchit. Enjoy. I got married just to feel unwanted. Oy, Linda. Hi, Roberto. Roberto. ¿Cómo está? Kita, chef. She's Philippine. Good evening, Mad Dog. Good evening. How are you today? Beautiful greetings from Maine. Hi, X from Maine. How are you today? I just got back home from shopping. How's your day been? It was okay. I was in the orthopedic theater today. Um, 3 cases. We did 3 cases. Oh, two hip fractures. Yeah, two hip fractures. It was chilled. It was a chilled out day. Oh, I went out. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I had my barbecue for lunch. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was so excited to have lunch. Actually, the patient was taking a long time in the anesthetic room, and I was already scrubbed. All my stuff is ready. And I was starting to get hungry. And in my mind, I was so super excited about my barbecue that I took with me to work. So I was like, maybe I can eat while they're still setting up the patient, because, after the patient is anesthetized, they go into theater and then they have to be positioned, by the surgeons and everything. And so I was like so tempted. Like I couldn't stop. Like I couldn't stop thinking about my food. And so I was just like, um, I was like to my colleagues, I'm just gonna go eat quickly, before I come back and like rescrub for this case. I was so happy. Seriously, I was so super happy. And they were like calling me, the patient is here, come. But I managed to make it on time. I don't think I caused any. I didn't cause any delay. No, I didn't cause any delay. Yeah, and then my ex and my daughter picked me up because we were getting her dress shortened for her prom, and then I went out, and then it was a good day. I had a good day. What about you, Mad Dog? I know you just got back from shopping. Did you shop for food? Hi, Jimmy. Welcome back. How are you today? Not normally, but always have soy milk if I run out of real milk because it lasts so long. Oh, okay. You know, in Colombia, with the couple that I was staying with, they use almond milk. Yeah, they use almond milk. I really missed milk when I came back. Remember before I left for Colombia, I I finished like a pint of milk or something because I didn't want to waste it. And I know it's gonna go bad because I was gonna be away on holiday. And then I get there and then it's always soy milk. And I was like, oh my goodness. So maybe that was preparing me for like a milkless. Every time we went out for like coffee or something, like I always order like, please give me normal milk. I miss my normal milk. I haven't had normal milk in a long time. And then but they do their coffee like properly, like my dad does his coffee. They love their coffee. That couple love their coffee. I'm starting to feel sleepy. Where are you from? I love your smile. Thank you so much, Rohan. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What's about you? Hey, Apple MHMD, Paul, I do too. Aw, thank you so much, X. What motivates you? A lot of things. Blessed Captain. A lot of things. Obviously, my kids have a big part, play a big part. When you have people that rely on you, I think that motivates you a lot. And then I try to find a lot of things in life, to motivate myself because it's easy for us to get lazy. It is like over time, especially the more you get older, the less you get motivated. I guess because sometimes it's like the same old, every time it's the same thing over and over again. And then sometimes you lose your desire to, um, I don't know, maybe work out or, do something, go out or like do better, make an effort, Um, but I think I try my best to keep myself happy and keep myself active and then mm, like I'm trying to pursue the things that I like. I try to discover myself and then explore my interests, and um I try to follow it, I try to chase it. I try to chase that my interest and then this helps me a lot, like going live and talking to a lot of different people from a lot of different places because it gives me a lot of ideas. And like those ideas um make it more colorful. How do I say that? Like those ideas make my life more colorful. Because then you will tell me something about your life or like tell me something that you do that then I can learn from or like something that I could try for myself, you know. And I like that. What about you, blessed captain? What motivates you? Hey, you don't look like half British, you just look like Asian. I don't know what you want me to say with that, nameless. I forgot it's the 10th day of the year here today. Bring on summer. It's not summer for you yet. We still have summer here. I'm glad you enjoyed your barbecue. I did, Mad Dog. I just subscribed to your channel. Thank you so much, Rowan, for the subscribe. Got milk. I do have milk right now. Show your outfit. It's just the long sleeve top with jeans. Jayakum. So sure on not milk. Yes, it is not milk. What is your favorite British food? Oh, you know what I really like, Jimmy? The pies. I like the meat pies here. I mean, there's a lot of meat pies in New Zealand as well. But yeah, I like that. I really like the chicken and mushroom pie. And that's why I guess that's one of the things that I have made myself, and I tried to make it myself. And my son loves my chicken mushroom pie. What other English food do I like? I like their meat pies. Yeah, that's and fish and chips, I guess. I do like fish and chips. What are the other big English food that you would say that that is English? Can you tell me? And then I would think about it. Do I like that? I'm watching you from India. Nice to meet you, Rohan from India. Cow milk is mutastic. Hi, Jagannath. Where's my food? Hey, Loki McG. Yeah, my weekly food shopping. Do you remember me? I'm always on your live. I remember you, Nameless. Wow, you look nice. Thank you so much, Great New G. I'm glad you think so. Is it your British don't season their food? Jimmy, it depends how strong you want your food. I mean, um, you can taste the natural ingredients more, I guess, because they do season it, but um without too much distraction, basically. Let's say for example you cook a steak and then you just put, pepper and salt in it, or like butter. You will be actually able to taste the meat itself. Does that make sense? But then if you put so many seasonings to it, um the actual taste of the meat hides, in all those seasonings, because there's so many things at play, you know so I mean, I enjoy having both, like having a little bit of, okay, sometimes maybe I feel like just something simple, maybe just something like, just taste the actual taste of the food and not the variety of spices that is there. But sometimes it's really nice to have the variety of spices. um but they do, like, it's very diverse here in London, so there's a lot of people from a lot of different countries living together in a small space, and so you can practically find anything anywhere. And the food is very, I think it is already, even in the supermarket you will find a lot of foreign stuff, because of how diverse it has been for a very long time. And so the food is already, catered to the audience, well, catered to the, population, and the population is very diverse. So there will always be a lot of different options. Did you know that, like, what I think butter chicken, which is a curry dish, is like a national dish here? Yeah, but it's the shortest day today. Oh, why? Oh, because it's winter for you. Shit or shingle, still the best. Oh yeah, I remember that. Shit or shingle. Where are you from? Jolizzy? I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What's about you? Oh, thank you, thank you. You're welcome, Nameless. Most popular English food is Indian takeaway, isn't it? See? Even Lauren says it. See, it's very common. Like there's a lot of Indian people here, you know? Oh, you don't like too much spice because you're Filipino and the white genes are fighting each other. No, I do like spice, Great G. I do like it. Um, I don't want it to be too spicy, to the point where I'm suffering. I don't like that. I like it. I like a little bit. Like I could tolerate. I could have a high tolerance for it, but not as high tolerance as the Thai and Indian people. Okay. Not that much tolerance. I know that they have certain food that I'm gonna be like, oh my goodness, I won't be able to tolerate this. Is there good Chinese food there? I think so, Jimmy. Yeah, I think so. A known outcome or desired outcome. However, I find the unknown outcome and undesired outcomes unintentionally motivational. Oh, okay, I understand. However, I find unknown outcomes and undesired outcomes. That's an interesting thought, blessed captain. That's a long answer. I like watching you think, though. You're gorgeous. Thank you, JDZ. I'm glad you feel that way. I can eat Carolina Reapers like they're apples, and I'm white, so that was racist. Oh my goodness, Loki Maji. Are you done now with your like setup? Your setup already? Why is England national food Indian? I know, search it, search it. Like butter chicken, I think, when I searched it at one point. I don't know if it's still that now. Yes, I like spicy, but not have to put the toilet paper in the freezer spicy. Lawrence! Okay, if you're saying that we don't here in England we don't spice our food, I went to New Zealand, yeah. I ordered like a medium Nando's, spice. I don't even taste any spice. If we are like mild, New Zealand is milder. Lawrence, they are very mild. But I guess it's healthy. Maybe their version, because New Zealand, it seems like, they're like a new world, and everything is like pro-life, the plants and animals, that they have, it's like pro-life, everything, like so safe, and then even the people, like not a lot of danger stuff going on, and they have not that much population either, you know what else? And then, so like, I guess, but then they oh yeah, and then but then they have the Maori food, which is like the mm, what do you call the earliest settlers? What do you call the earliest settlers? Indigenous people. Yeah, the food of the indigenous people. They have very different, different tastes that I've never tried before. Um, but yeah, it's like everything is safe. It's like you will never be in danger from the spicy food. Like, what's an actual English dish except fish and breakfast? I thought that a meat pie was English. Yes, I'm done punching in and setting up. I am here till 5:30 in the morning and it's only 5:13 in the afternoon. You know what? I always have fun whenever I go live. Sometimes I start my live and I'm thinking, "Oh my gosh, I need to do this and this and this." And then I sometimes feel like, "Shall I go live?" But then every time I'm here, I hang out with you. And then I find myself having fun. You've been to New Zealand. Have you ever heard of Mount Climby? No. Beans on toast. Oh, I've tried beans on toast. But I didn't know that that was an English thing. What's your favorite spice? I don't really have a favorite spice, Great Nuji. At the moment, I'm exploring saffron. But I wouldn't say that is my favorite because I haven't even tasted the chicken. My chicken is still marinating. I was kind of considering barbecuing it today, but I didn't get the chance. Like one thing led to another today. Blood pudding is British. Oh yeah, that's true, Jimmy. We have something similar in the Philippines. We call it dinuguan, which is also kind of a similar thing. Aboriginal. I think Aboriginal is from Australia. Lawrence is gonna get offended. the Isn't it? That's what you call the indigenous people in Australia, Aboriginal. In New Zealand, you call it Maori. Even the bottom is safe by not having to Yeah, that's it. That's it, Lawrence. Oh, didn't I see you? Didn't I see you crying? STS. Hi, Anna Sian. Welcome back. Look at your hairline. What's wrong with my hairline? I know, you know what? I have a lot of white hair. Look. Look. White hair. I'm getting old. Maybe shepherd's pie. I've done shepherd's pie. You know what the difference is between shepherd's pie and cottage pie is the meat that they use. So what I try to remember, like my way to remember which one is which, because one of them is made of mutton or sheep or lamb, you know, minced lamb. The other one is made with minced beef. So the difference between the two is that what I remember is that, lamb, sheep, whatever, shepherd. There you go. So shepherd's pie is made of lamb meat, and then cottage pie is made from beef. But they're both basically the same. Hot pot is English or toad in your. Oh yeah, that's true. Toad in the hole. A sausage in a crust. Yeah, so a lot of pie, meat and pie. See, meat in a pie. Hope you're doing well today. Hi, Dreamsy Smokes. How are you? I'm good. Give me a shout out, beautiful. Hi, Hawk Tua. My birthday tomorrow. Oh, Hawk Tua. What do you mean cancer is taking over? What's happening? We'll sing you a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mark, to a senior. Happy birthday to you. Hi, Suraj. How are you, Suraj? That is my mountain. It was named after John Campbell Climby. That's my family. Really? Cool. Just checking everywhere, seeing comments, saying hi to everyone, saying good luck, sis, to your lives, and adios. Bye, Sian. Look, wonderful tints this afternoon. Thank you so much, Jimsy. How are you? Scream. Hi, Blaret. With your mouth shut. What? Who would you go on a date with? Ryan Reynolds or Pratt? Who is Chris Pratt? Dun dun dun. What's up, Blue Man? European food sucks. Only Italy represents. Asian and Arab makes the best food. Okay, great, Muji. Hmm. I think I've enjoyed a lot of European food. I actually like the English food. I actually like the pies. I like the pies. And then I like the snails, the French snails. I like that. Some Spanish food, paella. Paella is good. Um, souvlaki. I like souvlaki from Greece. Each place that I go to, I feel like I like something, you know? Mm, what else? From where else? Germany. Oh my gosh. That pork knuckle from Germany. Oh my gosh. That was good. And they have this concoction, like they mix ketchup with some curry spices, and it's really nice. It's really nice. And then they use that as like a sauce for sausages, and it's really good. I looked at the fish sticks in the freezer. Those puppies are minced fishies. What fish sticks? Blessed Captain. Like fish fingers? Is that what you mean? I'm doing good. What about you? I'm good, Suraj. Hey, Juice Man. Okay, when is my birthday? You're going to have to sing to me too. I want you to sing it like Marilyn Monroe. Do I have to wear the dress? Loki, when is your birthday? I will try to watch how Marilyn Monroe did it, and then maybe I need a fan at the bottom of my skirt. My birthday is the 24th of June. No need to sing again. 24th? That's super soon. Korean food slaps too. Yeah, I like Korean. I mean, for me, I just wanna try each place and then see what food I like there. And it seems like every single like each place will have something different. and I want to eat all of it. I want to try all of it. Hi, not Matamoras. Madam tried biryani. I did, Suraj. I've tried I like biryani. I've made it before. I've made it before, but I didn't like how it turned out when I made it. Wait a minute. I think I might have made it on YouTube. Maybe I was on a YouTube live when I was making it, but I wasn't satisfied with it, with the one I made. You know, I mean, I want to. I probably make it again someday and try to make it better. So beautiful. Thank you so much, Jimsy. You look gorgeous. Thank you so much, not Matamoros. Just kidding. I'm definitely see throughout your life. What? Anna. Hey, mixed onions, where's our chicken meal where you're supposed to deliver it to the studio? I didn't even know where is your studio, mixed onions. You didn't tell me. And you did. And also, I couldn't do it today. I can probably do it either tomorrow or Sunday. Like one of those days. Because I told you I'm going somewhere today. I said, but I would be the one to go there. How long are you? First of all, tell me how long you're gonna be there for. And number two, tell me where is the place? Is UK pretty safe or is it more dangerous than when you were younger? I don't really feel like I'm in danger, Jimmy. I guess it depends where where you are. I think it doesn't matter which country you are in. I don't know. Okay, some people will say that some countries might be more dangerous. But in my opinion, in my own opinion, I think each place, like each country will have like an area where it's safer, and then there's areas that are like just a bit more dodgy. I think so. I think like that. Do you have a favorite quick meal? Hi, Chief Looking Glass. Quick meal. I guess I always say that for me the if I'm feeling lazy, I would go for adobo. It's a Filipino dish. I don't know if you know about it, but for me, I'm so used to making it, and it's like, I don't have to think about it, and it's one of those dishes that I can just leave. Like, you just put all the ingredients together. You just put, pork or chicken, and then you put soy sauce and lemon and garlic and onions together, salt and pepper, and then leave it to boil, cover it, leave it to boil by itself, or like, like leave it covered, leave it for whatever time, and then I can make some rice, because making rice is easy for me because I do it all the time. So then, I just leave that there, make some rice, put it in the rice cooker, leave both of them, and then next thing I know, I have a meal. You know, that's my go-to when I'm feeling lazy. What about you, Chief Looking Glass? That reminds me of that joke. What joke, Lawrence? I'm delayed. I don't remember which joke. I'm a Heinz 57. What does that mean, Loki Makchi? What do you mean, snails? The French are weird. Even frogs. Oh, the snails in butter. It's so nice. What do you call it again? What's the name of that dish? Escargot. Escargot. It's like got a T at the end, but it's silent T. Shout out my sister. Not Matamoros. Not again. Hi, G. Bervana. How are you today? Do you know what that is? No, I don't know what that is. You're like, what is that, Dreamsy? Have loving the earrings. You rock them. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like them. Duct tape, the miracle substance that can turn a no-no into mm. Lawrence! Oh my goodness! Sounds like a true kidnapper. My birthday is in January. I'm a Capricorn. Ah, okay. Greek and Mediterranean food in general is good, even Turkish. All these European food are basic and compared to Asia. But it depends, I guess, what you're used to, Great New G, or even South America like Colombia. Hmm. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You know, my dad, he's been everywhere. And he's got an Asian fetish. He most of the time like um Asian food, but he actually likes Greek and Turkish. It's like one of his favorite. Yeah, yeah, it's one of his favorite like food, like cuisines. Or even you should try what US South Africans call melt Turk. There's so many things I need to try from all of your recommendations, but I love it. I love all your recommendations because it gives me some inspiration. Oh, I know what I want you to sing. My song is Friday Struggle. Okay, okay, Loki Maji. I got some chicken cordon bleu for Saturday dinner. Oh, nice. Who are you having dinner with, Mad Dog? Why did you block my family? What family? Not Matamotos. Greetings, my lovely lady. Hey, wonderful Harshu. Good evening. How are you today? They can't send you messages on your lives. You block them. Oh, your other accounts. I don't know. It's probably my admins. Chai aloo paratha. Wow, I have so many things to try, Suraj. Who hit on you on the barbecue? Who hit on you on the barbecue? Nobody. Who's gonna hit on me? I have my dad with me. And also, they're all my colleagues. I don't think any of my colleagues don't hit on me. Only jokingly sometimes. Yeah, only jokingly sometimes. But no, I don't have that. I mean, I have such a friendly relationship with my colleagues that and we've been working together for such a long time that I don't see them in that way, like I see them as if they're like family, like they're my brothers and sisters. London is definitely dangerous. Speaking of chicken, I went to the supermarket to get chicken to make me a sandwich. So far, it's done nothing but sit on the bench. Hmm. Lawrence, mac turk is like a creamy milky dessert with biscuits at the bottom, which acts kind of like a dough. Ah, okay. Why not? A Heinz 57, that means I am English, Irish. Oh, right. Oh, right. I did not know that, Loki Maji. What are the street foods in England? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really see much street food. I mean, one time I saw like some peanuts, coated in sugar. It reminds me of some sugar coated peanuts in the Philippines, like street food Philippines. But I don't really see much food being sold in the streets here. I guess they have so many rules. Maybe it's difficult to get away with it. And Scottish, I forgot Scottish. Like sometimes they would have fairs, I guess, and then you will have like cotton candy. I don't know, but there's not a lot of vendors that you would normally see in other countries. Is it me or is anyone I see says chicks so reddish? Really? Maybe it's from oldest son, Anna Siam. My family miss you, Anita. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Not Matamoros, me, myself, and I. Oh, okay. You're gonna have a quiet night, my dog. Yo, hi, Chris Kirk. Please no singing. Why not, Great Nguji? Hi, remember me. Hi, Blackbot. How are you today? I do. Yo, hi, Chris Kirk. Hello, baby. Hi, Swapnil. Nice eyes. Thank you so much, Chris Kirk. We're sad we can't chat with you, and they're not my other accounts. I only have one account. I'm sorry, not Matamars. Pretty Lips too. Thank you so much, Chris Kirk. Can I become a moderator, please? No, I'm sorry because you're gonna undo the things that my mods do. Think London's dangerous, come to Detroit. Also, your hair. Thank you so much, Chris Kirk. So, no work crush. Damn, that's a bit boring. Oh, I mean, my colleagues that are on my scrub side, but there's a lot of people from that are not like, I don't call them my colleagues, but I guess they're my colleagues. But we work out with a lot of different teams. So like our team is the scrub team, or like the recovery scrub and anesthetic, anesthetic assistants. It's like we're all in one department, like we're all in one team, but then we work closely with surgeons, anesthetists, and yeah, I mean, there's some of them that I would find, cute. I would be like eye candy, you know. I had a 9 millimeter in my drawer. Which drawer? Hi, Adam Chalawar. Welcome back. What are you mixed with? Chris, Kirk. I'm half Filipino, half English. What's about you? How are you doing today? I'm good, Adam Chalawar. I had a good day. What about you? How are you? Bro, you're lacking. You're supposed to keep that on you at all times, not in your drawer. Hey, Zin. How are you today? You are gorgeous. Thank you so much, Adam Chalawar. Because sometimes here in the UK, drawer is like underwear. Black Bun, again, the same question. You know a country that has good food when there is no street food, even America have hot dogs. Yeah, I don't know Great Muji. They're really big on health and safety here. Because I mean, I guess America, you don't really have national health care. So, you're in charge of your own health, basically. So whatever is out there is like it's up to you. Do you want to have it? You don't want to have it? I mean, I'm not saying that it's bad for you, the street food. I will eat the street food anyway. And whenever I go to other countries, I eat the street food. And people will be the one to tell me, you have to be careful. But but I'm very brave with that. And but here, like whatever happens to you, if you end up in hospital, it's gonna be a toll on the budget. And if a lot of people end up having that, it's gonna be a big toll on the budget. So they're very careful here, Um it's like as much as possible, as much as possible is the number one is the health and safety, something like that. Sometimes it can be a little bit too much, sometimes it's over the top. Like sometimes they even tell you like you can't get up at work. You cannot just get up, stand on a stool or stand on a chair. Like if the light bulb is not working, it's like you are not allowed to stand on it. You have to stand on a proper those stair things. Well, I don't even know what you call them, but they those stair things, because they are what is actually meant to be used for that. It's like if it's not meant for that use, do not use it. Something like this. So it's crazy. And sometimes it's just, oh my goodness, so simple. You can just bloody get on a chair and get it. But no, you must not do that. It's crazy. Bro, I keep a devil on my hip by angel on my shoulder. Really, Loki Maji. Please make me moderator. I miss my family so much. What are you on about, Vaughn? Do you remember Anita? Yes, not a Matamoros. You have a big forehead, so it's yeah, right, Black Vaughn. I feel like you're just trolling me. I'm not by damn autocorrect. Do you want to go in time? In time out or not? Or can we be friends? Sure, Adam Chalawar, which team has the best vibe? I'm sure recovery team is the dream team. It depends. Like it depends. Just like anywhere, there will be people that you get along with, and there will be people that you don't really get along with as much. Yeah, I don't really care. It just depends who's there. Yeah, like the people that you can actually joke with, and the people that you can't. I can't tell my naughty jokes to. Hi there, expected Jan. How are you today? Happy Friday. Thank you so much, Loss. How are you today? Wait, what was it that happened today? What was it? I swear there was like a oh yeah, there was an innuendo too. The surgeon was like, oh right, he wanted me to get his phone from the back of his pocket, and he scrubs so he can't, because he's operating, he can't be touching anything that is not sterile. So sometimes that happens. They will ask the circulator at that particular moment. I was the one who was circulating, and circulating means like you're not the one who is scrubbed up, you're not the one who is sterile at that moment. You're the one on the outside, um connecting things for them, or like opening packets for them. So that's what I was doing, and Like I wasn't circulating. I was the one circulating that time, and he was like, "Oh, Christine, can you get to my back, please?" And then get my phone, something like that. Okay, and I was just like, "Can you get to my back?" I have never had such a request before in my life. But I mean, there are people that you can joke that to, like say puns to or whatever, and they will be cool with it. But there are some people that it's just really awkward. Like you cannot say that to them because it's like you don't want them to feel offended or feel disrespected or like, you know, or maybe they're just really, really professional. And they will judge me. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. And they will they're really professional and and we're tainting them. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But there are some people who can be really professional, look very professional, but that they have that side. Like, you can test the waters a little bit, and that, what, I think this person might have a different, this certain like side. Like, you can push them a little bit, and I know that they will laugh. I know there are people who are like that, they wouldn't do it themselves, but they will laugh at the joke. How are you lost? Healthcare is called duct tape and super glue for when you cut yourself. No stitches, fix it on your own. Oh, right, Loki Maji. Yeah, like I think, part of the reason why our freedom is not as free as yours, like they're so strict with everything. Like not everyone can just have guns, here. But it's because of that, like, oh my gosh, like how much money are they gonna have to spend, if there's a lot of people who get hit all at once. And I'm not saying that, it's because of the gun, but it's, let's say for example, if they have to deal with knives, which is actually at the moment people who have um intentions of harming people, they will use whatever they can use, they will use what they can use to do that. But because they'll have to resort to knives, which is, you can only, how many people can you actually do that to before it becomes um before somebody gets to handle you, there's not as much, if you compare it to a gun, with a gun, like you can do mass shooting before somebody gets to you, you know so anyway, like imagine how many people will have to be in hospital, when that happens, and it affects a lot of things. We have a lot of people in line for surgery, you know months of waiting time for surgery, and then if something like a mass accident happened like that, it will affect the whole system, it will affect the whole thing. And all these operations that are meant to happen right now, they're not going to happen right now. They're going to have to happen a different day. And it happens even now, if we have a lot of patients right now, um I don't know, like using up all our anesthetists, all our doctors, all our theaters, whatever, you know then we can't do those cases that are elective. We can't do the cases that can wait right now, because we have more urgent things that we have to deal with right this very moment, like life threatening cases. Honey, I'm home. Isn't that a reference on a TV show? I don't know. I just say it all the time on live when I come home from work. It's too wet in England for street food. Oh, yeah, that's true. Probably that's why they can't stay out. Nitish, how are you, Nitish? I'm from Louisiana. I remember you, Adam. You could know you are healthy without going to a doctor. Just check your feet. When they look pale, there's something wrong. Is it Benua? Hi, are you just trying to see my feet? Ladders. Oh, but I don't know if they're really called ladders because they're not really ladders. They like more stable than an ladders, but maybe you're right. Maybe it is ladder, a different type of ladder. Fix that light bulb. Korea and Singapore are very huge. Thank you so much, Dan Toledo. Korea and Singapore are very huge in street health and food safety, but also have the best street food. That's not an excuse. Same to Japan, crazy regulations. What, Japan has street food as well? Do they have national health care? do they have national healthcare as well? Maybe Singapore does. Does Singapore have national healthcare? Because they're they're also like a Commonwealth country, isn't it? I'm not sure, Great Muji. Um, no, I don't see much street food, but maybe it's just me, Great Muji. I don't know if I've seen it, but I don't think of it as being an excuse. You know, I don't think that they're like aiming for it. Oh, it's just an excuse. What the hell, Great Muji? I don't think it's an excuse. I think it's like that's just the way it is right here, you know? Yeah. It's like probably easier to maintain or regulate, you know? Maybe there's not a lot of people who will go through all that regulations, for the amount of money that they will get, for the business that they will get for it. Does that make sense to you? Like, I don't know how much they have to pay for to be able to do that business because I know that they can sell stuff on the streets, but I don't know like what do they have to get a license for the food itself, how much will they have to get that? And then how much will they actually make once they start that? Oh yeah, there are some stalls. There are some places with stalls, but it's not I don't remember what it was. What was it? But it's around London area. Oh yeah, we have Camden Town. Sorry, great. It's just me. I just haven't been out for a long time. Yeah, there are some street food. Yeah, it's just me. I think it's just me. I haven't thought of it because I don't see it around here in the streets. There's certain places. There you go. I guess that's how they regulate it better. Like they're all clumped in one place. So it's like this one area and then there's a lot of food, places in that one area, but they're not like just roaming around. But I think you can get a license for roaming around and selling stuff. But I don't know with food. And as I said, I don't know if they will get enough for the money they have to pay for the licenses. Maybe those areas are more popular, like for people. I don't know. I don't know the business side of it. I was playing with AI voice generator to make AI song covers. Really? Using my own voice. Cool. Namaste, how are you? It was the really Nitish. How come you're still awake? Hello, you all good. Hi Darren. We're good. How are you? Oh ghost stand. Don't touch me there. You scrub up well. See what I did there? I feel like I know you, Darren. And the ones you have naughty jokes with are mostly friend zoned. How do you know that? I guess you're right. You know what? I guess I guess I guess sometimes I cannot like if I fancy somebody, it's like it's kind of awkward to do for me. Like for me in my perception, it's kind of awkward to joke that much like the way I joke. I guess I'm on my better behavior, maybe when I'm trying to impress somebody. So maybe I don't joke like that. You know what? I did not realize that, Great Muji. I did not realize that. But yeah, I cannot imagine doing my dirty jokes to like somebody that I kind of fancy. Cause I mean I can do it better. I can do it better with the people that I know. You know why? You know why? Because I guess I'm intending it as a joke, and then I know that it shouldn't be taken as something like I'm not intending it as like a pickup line. There you go. You know? And like if it's gonna be a pickup line, it's way too forward. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe you're right. Like so I cannot risk it. Like what if he thinks that I'm chatting him up and then I'm being so super forward. And he's not my personality. Hi, Echo Echo. Are you a scrub nurse? Yes, Matamoros. What time is it over there? Oh my gosh, yeah, I gotta go actually. So, oh my gosh, it's almost 11. I don't know why I want to sleep early, but I do. Because it gets hot sometimes in the morning and I just wake up naturally and I'm so annoyed. I want to have a nice long sleep. Have you ever had a fling which you never got to explore? What do you mean? Great Nguji. What kind of fling that I never got to explore? Hmm? What does that mean? Like you feel like you're attracted to somebody, but you didn't really do anything about it? Yeah, I think that's normal for a person to have that. Do you watch UFC? What is UFC? Is that boxing, wrestling, Loki? Oyster Steve, play this song when you can. Okay, okay, Loki. It's Lucy. I'm home. About time you got home, sweetheart. Step ladder tins. Use him dance with words. What can I do to become a moderator? I'll be good. I told you how to say ladder. But you're just gonna unblock all the other accounts that you have. I'm her ex-husband. And I'm not even a moderator. Maybe you are too posh for street food. Have you seen the stuff I've been eating? Great Muji. And I'm not even posh. I don't think I would qualify as posh. Not that I have any intention. I don't even like spending money. Like I don't even like buying expensive stuff. For me, that's what is posh, you know? And then I'm not rich. How can I be posh? Also, have you not seen my video when I was in Thailand and when I was in Colombia? I was eating ants in Colombia. What the hell? I think I'm in love with you. What JDZ? Can we text each other? On Instagram. I respond to all my messages on Instagram. You could say that I was AI voice generator in the next evolution from what Autotune was first used. Is she reading old messages? Hi Ernest Jennings. I'm just delayed with the comments. I'm reading each and every one comment, but I'm a bit up here. Ernest, yeah, she reached her chat. You'll have to wait until tomorrow to get your reply. That's not true. Why would you tell him that? Just tell him I'm a bit delayed, like a few minutes. Song Believe was the first song to use autotune, and that was 26 years ago. Read sorry, using voice chat. I'm at work. Do you fancy Matamoros? No. How can I feel that way, not Matamoros? That is crazy how women function. Most of y'all just string us along, knowing you can't, maybe for favors. Hmm. Great Muji. I don't think so. I think um I don't do that. Like, I try my best not to do that. You know, like most of the time, and I know a lot of people who has experienced that with me know exactly what I'm talking about. That I will tell you exactly right now. I've had a date with somebody that I've had one date with, and immediately said to him, I don't feel anything, you know, and I guess um and I said, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste people's time. I don't want to waste my time. And then it's the same thing, I don't want you to waste your time, you know? And mm, I could be friends with people, and it doesn't mean that I'm attracted to you. If you ask me straight, you will have a straight answer. I wouldn't tell you that I'm attracted to you if I'm not. And I will tell you, like, this is how it feels like to me. You look so beautiful and I like you. Thank you so much, Stephen. A fling at work. Fling at work. I don't have a fling at work. Who am I flinging? Who am I flinging? What UFC Ultimate Fighting Championship is mixed martial arts? I mean, I was seeing somebody, but I'm not seeing this person anymore. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't really have a fling at work. No. I don't have anybody that I go there and be like, I don't really I don't really do that. No. You know, even a person that I was seeing, I would seem like it's not something that like happened like we would flirt with each other at work, you know. No, I don't think did I? No. No, I've never actually experienced that. Interesting. Maybe that's something that I should try. I'm joking. I'm joking. What UFC Ultimate Fighting Championship is mixed martial arts? Oh, MMA. Interesting. My son was interested in that, you know. Yes, I better go as well. I have important stuff to do, like cleaning my fingernails. Wow. Hi, Stephen and Buta. What is your nationality? You're so pretty. Charles, you've already asked me this before, Charles. I remember you were here the last time. I'm half Filipino, half English. Or too stingy for street food. Too stingy for street food? How does that make sense? Street food is cheaper. I'm well posh. Really mix onions. Let me take you out. Hi, Eric Chavez. It's pretty awesome since I could do a lot of creativity with this AI voice generator only used as a template. I'll sing at open mics. Go for it. Enjoy it. Yeah, explore it. How can you ever give a straight answer? You're bi. It's a mixed message at best. I would talk to people, you know, and especially like I find people attractive, you know. I chat up some of the attractive women, like sometimes even the men, you know. I would talk to them. And sometimes I feel like my time is mm, my time is passed better, like how do I say it? Is spent better. You know, at that particular moment. Like if if what I see is something pleasing to my eyes, you know, if who I talk to is someone pleasing to talk to, especially if it's waiting times, you know, there you go. But I wouldn't like it's like normal conversation. It's not even like a flirtatious conversation, you know. It's just like normal, like, oh, so what did you do yesterday, you know, something like that. Because, like, you know that really hot radiographer that I showed you on the video? Um, she had her sprained hand, and I was like, "What did you do?" You know, something like that. Just talk to them, and then, but I talk to everybody anyway, so I guess you can't really know the difference. You can't tell the difference between when I talk to somebody that I'm not don't have any interest in, and when I talk to somebody that that I find kind of cute. Yeah. I guess it's the same. Yeah, because even the people that I'm not interested in, like, I would just be asking them, like, the same question. I guess so. But yeah, it's not, I don't consider it as like a fling. Like, a fling is like, for me, a fling is like, I don't know, probably hang out all the time, you know. I don't have that. Depends who's there. Then I'll talk to them. Whoever's there. It's mostly transactional with women. Friendship mostly comes with some unknown transactions. I'm sure some guy at work think you're both vibing. No, there's nobody at work that thinks we're vibing. Great Yuji. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? I think you're overthinking it, Great Nuji. I don't really overthink things that much. You know, when I talk to people, I talk to them like a person. For me, it doesn't matter if you're male or female either because I'm bisexual, you know? So it's like when you talk to your male friend, are you always having some sort of hidden agenda transaction in your mind? You know, for me, what is it? Is it going to be I have to avoid both sexes because I'm bisexual? Who's gonna be my friend? Am I gonna have to be friendless? So I can have both sides. Like I can have guy friends, I can have girlfriends, and be like platonic with either one. But I think it should be the same even if you're not bisexual, you know? And I think that's normal for a person. In a person's lifetime, you will get along with some female friends, you will get along with some male friends, and the friendship can just be plain platonic. You know, you can just see this person as just no attraction or nothing sexual, no matter how attractive they may be to other people. You know, you might think that I do not feel anything, you know? But hmm. But yeah, I don't think of it that way. I don't look at guys or women that I deal with and think, "Oh, they're just using me for something." Oh, they're friends with me because it's all transaction. I don't think that way, Great Muji. I don't overthink too like I try my best not to overthink too many things. I mean, I guess sometimes I do overthink, but I don't overthink that, that like people's friendships. If a guy remembers the color of your eyes after his first date, chances are you have small boobs. You've told me that before. Do you have Twitter? No, Loki. I do, but I only use it for school and I'm not really active. But you are short. You have to chat up to everyone. That's so true. What's a nurse thing that you always do outside work? Like, are you OCD hygiene freak? What I have noticed, Great Muji, that I've noticed recently actually that you know that I can't stop, right? Because in my job, I have to anticipate what the surgeon is about to do so that I can prepare what thing he needs, what he needs to use. What are we gonna do next? I've noticed I'm doing that in real life now. Like, if my son is trying to do something, like seriously, I would put the scissors in his hand. Like I do at work because I have to put the scissors, in the surgeon's hand sometimes. Like I'm looking at my son what he's trying to do, you know, um like kind of reading their mind, because that's what I kind of had to do at work. So now it's like in real life I'm doing the same thing. What's next? What's the next task? you know mm, what is this person about to do now? And then I find myself opening doors for people because I can see that, oh, this is what they're about to do. Okay, let me open the door for them. you know like people who are carrying stuff, like for example, the cleaner, passing by with their trolley, and they won't have hands to open it, I don't know, like my dad, you know, if he's holding something and then he has to open the door and get his keys, like I will automatically grab what he's holding because I know that you know, he will have to use his hand to open the key. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like it's like my mind is always now thinking about, oh, what is happening next? What is this person meant to do next? I don't know. I just found it really funny one time when it clicked to me when my son was trying to do something. He was, I don't know what he was doing, but he was doing something in the kitchen, and he was like, something with papers, I guess. And then I was like, oh, he's about to cut something, and then and then I took the scissors, from the drawer, and I put the scissor on his hand, and I'm like, what the hell? It's like I'm at work. It's like I'm doing my work stuff like in real life, like in normal conditions. What the hell? It's so clever. But with washing my hands a lot, Great Muji, I wash my hands a lot. And it's like that's something that I feel like I don't like getting my hands dirty. And I guess that's what we have to do at work, like we have to be, um, not trying to contaminate things. It's so clever. I can even pinpoint if I hit a bump note or sing out of tune, and I will try to correct them based on machine learning and algorithms. I really have to go soon, but I can't finish the bloody live. How are we men supposed to know if a woman is interested in us? Great Muji. I think you just have to maybe hang out with them and then talk to them. Maybe. Yeah, hang out with them, talk to them. I don't know, text them, maybe. I mean, sometimes they might not be interested now and then maybe they will be interested later. Everyone sent a message, she's almost at the bottom. Steve! your ploy to keep me on live? I've been trying to say goodbye. So I used to train me to be pitch perfect. That's really good. A fling is mostly physical and not emotional. Yeah, I don't have that at work, Great Nuji. What do you mean? I was seeing somebody that was a person that I was working with. But I'm not seeing that person anymore. And also, I wouldn't call that a fling because that didn't happen at work. Like, how this, like I saw this person outside work, you know, but I see him at work sometimes, but we don't do, hmm. Never mind. No, I mean, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like it's not like what you're thinking. It's not what you're thinking. Except for that one time. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I really wanted to try it. No, I'm joking. My goodness, you're so serious. Shush. Pretty woman, I sure you can. Hi, Prophet Like. What's the biggest difference between dating a guy versus women as a bi? Hmm. I think it's less. I mean, most of the time, women, you need to chase more, I guess, for me. I mean, I feel like men are easier to get. Of course. It's okay. Put it like this. It's like most of the time men will chase me, basically. And then like women is like it's different. Like sometimes they have to chase you, sometimes you chase them. You know what I mean? It's like that. And then I guess there's not you're not as scared with women, like you're not gonna I don't feel much fear about getting kidnapped, or like I know it's kind of racist, sexist maybe, but it's true. Like, I guess because women don't appear like as strong, like men can be seen as like really strong and could overpower, and I'm tiny, you know and so I guess sometimes I feel like, getting into men's cars, that scares me sometimes. Because I don't know, they can just take me anywhere. And then for women, it's like, I mean, I'm pretty strong for a woman. So I don't really feel like they can overpower me that much, like, I mean, yeah, I don't know, you know? And then I know what else. There's not much oh, excuse me. It's like women are more straight to the point. Yeah. You can get more straight to the point with women. It's like quicker. What? How does that how does that make sense? Um Also women are like, for me, women are like soft, soft. And then men are hard. Stop it. Stop it. You know what? I gotta go. You shouldn't. I shouldn't what, Prophet? You buy. Yes, Ahmed, I'm back. You're so pretty. Thank you so much, Preppy Alpha. I believe men and women cannot be friends. Maybe in a shared environment like work, school, and mostly if they have other attractive. If they are don't, they can be best friends. Hmm? Cannot be? I don't believe that, Great Nuji. I think they can be friends. And I think over your lifetime you will realize that. And I think sometimes you just think of it as at the moment, maybe you're thinking of it as like same age, but you'll be surprised, and if you open your mind to it, you'll be surprised how much wisdom you can get from a lot of people from different ages, from different sexes, and I understand, like, maybe not be too intimate. Obviously, there will be a line, like you will draw a line that, obviously, you're not gonna be going kissing this person, Babe, you would talk to them. You can talk to them and you can be friends. That's okay. You know, you have pretty eyes. Thank you so much, Ahmed. Is that why you never paint your nails for hygiene? I guess so, Great Muji. I guess so. I don't like getting a lot of, dirt under my nails, and also it's very hard to get off. And also I feel like it restricts my freedom a little bit. Like I like to be free, and I don't like, getting scratched, and it's harder to move around or do stuff with long nails. Is that you're looking beautiful. Thank you so much, Nitish. I'm glad you think so. Hi, Sukshin. I'll be honest, I get lots of attention with my line of work and I absolutely hate it. Really? And maybe it makes you feel a little bit isolated. Mixed onions, does it? Is that how you feel? You should try having action at work, crazy adrenaline. Um, um, maybe. Great Muji, what makes her uninteresting? By every one point I'm making is AI isn't all too bad. Oh, okay. The expectation. Not at all. I have a wonderful night and rest. Go. Just love you. Miss you. Oh, Steve. I would never get involved with anybody from work. I would only screw things up. I'm a firm believer in. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Loki McGee. I understand that as well, but but our workplace is so big. You know, it's such a big thing. Like we actually have a lot of people. We have a lot of people we work with that are couples, and it's okay, it doesn't really mess it up because it's such a big environment, like you can spread them out. And in our rules, all you need to do is declare it. If you're with somebody at work, or like if you're being intimate with somebody at work, just tell them, for to avoid conflict of interest. There you go, just declare it, and then that's it. And they can keep it private. If you want to keep it private, you can keep it private, and it has to be a private thing. Like your management don't shouldn't really tell other people about it. So you can, if you want to keep it private, you can just tell your management, declare it. And I know a lot of companies do that. A lot of companies have that in their handbook. If you read your policies, you will probably find it there. you know Probably say frowned upon, but if you do have it, like, declare it. Yeah, we are such a big organization. We're such a big organization. There's so many people working there, so many. Like, I could understand maybe if it's a, like, everybody knows everybody, but in our place you don't even know everybody, and everybody changes, like, each time it changes because men tend to think what's your type in women. Like, physically, I guess, Great Muji, I noticed that I tend to get attracted to, like, females with blonde hair and um a good pair. Yeah, that attracts me. But that doesn't necessarily mean that, I don't get attracted to other women with other physical. That's just what I notice always attracts my eyes. Um, Women are men creature. What are you talking about, Trenton? Apologize for my illiterate messages. I'm using voice chat. I'm at work. It's okay. Don't worry. Look, my G. Do you date women and men at the same time? Um, Ahmed, no. I learned my lesson when I was younger because it was just puppy love that time, and I didn't know that it was called bisexual, whatever. I didn't know what it's called, but um, and I thought that I didn't know that you're not, like, that you're not allowed to have, like, I knew that you're not allowed to have a boyfriend, like two boyfriends. I know that you're not allowed to have two girlfriends, but I didn't know that you're not allowed to have one boyfriend and one girlfriend. And then I had a boyfriend and I had a girlfriend. And then when my boyfriend found out, he got mad at me and he broke up with me. And then I was like crying and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'll break up with her, something like that. And then um but then after that I didn't do it again. After that I just do one at a time. Go to bed, kid. I will, Zin. Are you droning again? Hi, my name is You're Extremely Freaky. How am I freaky, Tony? Let's you women fault our heart. I mean, because if something goes wrong, you have to see that person every day you have to work with. Oh yeah, Lucky McGee. Um, for me, if you only do it if you can handle it. And also you have to choose a person that with a personality that could handle it. And um obviously don't do it with someone who's gonna be like all emotional, and then like you have to choose before you start. For me, before I start it, I make sure that are you gonna be able to work with this person if something goes wrong. I know that I have the personality for it. And like, my ex-girlfriend, she sometimes I still work with her and we work well together. We're okay, we still talk. My and like, even my ex-husband now, we're still in a harmonious relationship. So I know that from past experiences, I can work with somebody, and be like nothing happened, even if, you know, mm, like from my side, okay, my personality now, you have to think of, because it's not just you now, you'll have to think about this other person. What is their personality like? Obviously you'll have to kind of consider that before you even start. You have to choose somebody that will be cool, like, will be able to handle it, that will be able to be cool. Um their temperament, what kind of temperament do they have? you know are are they gonna be okay to work with someday? you know those are the things I consider that first before I even start. I get you, Lucky Maji. I think women can be friends with guys, but guys, that's where the problem begins. Mostly if we find you attractive. I have a lot of guy friends, Great Muji, over the years, since from when I was young. And some of them I'm still friends with them now. And I know what you're saying. Um, but you know, tested through time, tested through time, these men never laid a hand on me. These men never tried, never even tried anything. And we have been friends for years, like since I was 17 and I'm 38 now, you know? And um they just used to be kind of protective, kind of like an older brother. That's how they were to me, you know? And even now at work, I have friends who I feel that way about, and they who just kind of be like a bit protective, warn you about stuff. Mm. And then I'm always just not follow their instructions. I'm naughty. I actually am. I'm not really naughty, but like a rebel. Sometimes they will tell me and then I will be like, I want to do what I want to do. Bytins, I'm only getting that in case you don't mention at the end of your live stream. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get to the end. Actually, I have more friends than girls, that are girls than guys. You should declare your love for the surgeon. What love for what surgeon? Okay, I'm about to make the woman in the crowd a little mad, but at the same time, my wife's job is at home. That's why I work so hard to make sure I pay for everything my wife don't work. Ah, okay, Loki Machi. I know some people who feel that way. It's okay, Loki Machi. Different people will have, a different type of life, and that's okay, Loki Machi. I know a lot of people who like that, type of lifestyle. And I know there's some women who like that type of lifestyle. I know some women who actually want to be a housewife. There's nothing wrong with that. Why aren't you out with friends on a Friday night? I'm back already. She doesn't have waffle. Um, Same here. I gotta make sure female and male friends have all different sexual preferences. No, stay away from the girls with blonde hair trouble. How come I see trouble? She's no friends. What do you mean, Webon? I can be the best of friends with a woman I am not attracted to. I just pray she doesn't grow on me. Oh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. So, don't listen to me if you're dating advice anyways. I've been out of the game for 21 years and with the same woman. Well, that's good looking, Maji. See, you're number one fan. My name is here. Slippers. You're a beautiful queen. Thank you so much, Ace. Stay the girl who can delay herself by talking too much. Wow, look, Maji. I wish. 6 months with the same person. Hey cutie, hi Bobby. Most likely he wasn't and isn't attracted to you. There isn't a reason why women won't allow us to have girlfriends and vice versa. He wasn't and isn't attracted to you. What are you talking about, Great Muji? Why women don't? Most likely he wasn't and isn't. Maybe you're right, Great Muji. But there's a lot of this guy friends. It's not just one guy friend. There's a lot of guy friends that because it's a group. We were a group of people. We were a group of people. They were always hanging out together. And yeah, you know, hmm. Chiquinotti, hi Frank Aguilar. Don't listen to the people saying you have no friends. Your old friend. Yeah, my old friend. We were a group of friends. We always hang out. These were my group of friends that I would hang out with when I want to do like guy stuff. Like things that my girlfriends don't like to do. So I hang out with them a lot. I find it easier to get my point in a woman because I don't like to have my point in a man. Hi, Anio. Hi, Tarek. Then a lot of them liked you and waited for a chance. Um, hmm. I don't know. I don't think so because I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go. Have a good rest of your day. I ate 99 things about girls. I don't know, young hunter. Maybe you had a bad experience in the past. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys at some point. I actually have somewhere to go tomorrow. So I don't know. I don't really want to stay out too late. Um, maybe. Okay, maybe. Wait, Sunday is. What am I doing on Sunday? You know what? I don't know. I'm kind of busy this weekend. I don't know. Maybe I'll be off tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow I will have a rest. I won't be live tomorrow. So I will just be back on Sunday evening because I'm pretty sure that I will try to sleep early because I'm working on Monday. So I'll just be back on Sunday evening, 6 p.m. BST. There you go. That's when I'll be back, 6 p.m. BST. Have a good rest of your day. Bye, Mad Dog. Bye, Great Muji. Bye, Mixed Onions. Bye, Lawrence. Bye, Robin. Bye, Tarek. Bye, Oyster Steve. And Young Hunter. And Grumpy Grandpa. The Unexpected John. Ahmed Tony. I don't really know who else is there. It's how men work. Really? Do you think so, Great Muji? So have you never had a girl that but you said that you could be friends with a girl. Um but you just worried that they're gonna grow on you. You said that. So don't you think I think it's normal. Like I think it's normal that you're going to feel like you know what this person seems like they have my best interest at heart. And like I can talk to them about my problems without being judged. And I feel comfortable with this person. Isn't that possible? That you have that connection with somebody and then feel like, hmm, actually, you know what? We've gone past this period and you cannot imagine being anything with them anymore. Have a wonderful night. Good night, Steve. We same. Rest well. Thank you, Steve. I'm going to be engaged soon. Good luck, Tarek. When are you getting married? Do you know? I love women with large foreheads. 10 minutes more. Yes, I have to go as well. Bye, Tins. Enjoy your sleep. Thank you so much, Lawrence. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Sometimes enjoy your date tomorrow. Thank you so much, Mad Dog. You're being as chicken dinner. Tomorrow, I don't know if it's gonna be. Tell me how long you're gonna be here for. Those are the two things I need from you, mixed onions. How long are you gonna be here for? And where is that place? Good night. What dreams, Mad Dog? You should put reminders for your life. Like what? Great energy. She has to go see her friends. No, I'm tired now. FGFF. Fit. Hi, Racer. You invited to the party. Thank you so much, Tarek. I love you so much. Your voice makes me crazy. Hi, Hannah. Thank you so much. I think you're really good looking. Thank you so much, Racer. Only ugly girls can have guy friends. Guys won't cross boundaries with ugly chicks. Hmm. Maybe it depends on the person we bond. Maybe when you meet somebody that, hmm, hmm, you actually get along with, you know, hmm. I don't know how to explain it. I am friends with a girl, then I'm like playing the long game. It's an emotional investment. I will listen to all your problems just to hit. Hmm. We've gone through so much together. Like one of them had a fire. We helped each other during that time. You know, some of them got married through the years. You know, I've had my kids, you know, those teeth. Realist comment. Hello, good morning. Hi, Elsie from Indonesia. Friends with benefits is a good thing. Hannah chill for a girl like this. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. Have a good rest of your day.